Dr. Drake, I heard you saved Jason Morgan's life.
Yeah, your wife brought him in just in time.
Yeah, man, he terrorized this town for far too long. I'm glad he was stopped before he killed anyone else.
I saw on the news you were when I took him out. Congratulations.
Just doing my job.
Your back must be as good as new.
Just doing fine. Like I told the reporters, I owe it all to my wife. Yes, I'll see you at home.
Okay, bye.
Wow. It's amazing what being a hero can do for a guy.
Yeah, he really needed this.
Alexa said he's getting a promotion.
They're announcing it next week.
He's not showing any evidence of pain. Seems to be completely over his injury.
This is the second time you've mentioned that. Any particular reason why?
Well, it's just, you know, with his promotion, you'll be alone a lot more at nights and, you know.
Well, you don't have to worry about me. I have my toddler to keep me company.
Well, when your toddler goes to sleep, if you're still lonely, you know you can call me at any time.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll make sure I get your number from Robin.
Robin and I are over.
Oh, right.
We are. It's getting a little too serious for the both of us, so we both decided to back it off.
And now you're trying to pretend like you don't care for her with your oh-so-subtle and frankly laughable come-ons?
Ouch.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Drake. You're gonna have to use somebody else to make Robin jealous.
Oh, good. You're awake. We have to run some tests.
I hope we're not interrupting anything.
Are you guys serious about the three of us getting an apartment together?
The sooner the better. I'm so ready for change.
Yeah, and I can feel my mom building up to ask if she can stay with me, so roommates would be ideal.
Okay. Drum roll, please. Thank you. Ladies, I found the perfect place for us to live.
That was quick.
It's this fabulous loft with 3 separate bedrooms, a big kitchen, and living space. It belonged to Courtney Matthews, and now her foundation is selling it.
Oh, I'm not prepared to buy.
Oh, not a problem. We can rent with the option to buy, so we don't have to feel committed. What does that sound like?
Let's go see it.
Robin, are you in?
The place sounds great. It's just that it's a big decision. I need a little time to think about it.
So does that mean there's still hope for you and Patrick?
What are you talking? There is no, read my lips, no hope for me and Patrick.
You guys just called it off yesterday. Another few days, and you could start missing him.
That's why roommates would be ideal. You could keep me from getting too lonely.
No, but if you do, and your thoughts begin to wander towards getting back together with him, maybe it's a good idea that you keep your own place.
Are you trying to get rid of me before we even move in together?
No, not at all. I just want you to be sure.
I am sure. Patrick and I are done, over, finished, finito.
Then how about coming to see the apartment? It's a beautiful old building in a great location with lots of light.
Yeah, and best of all, you won't have to come home to nothing but regrets to keep you company.
Am I that obvious?
I'm talking about myself.
Quit the pity party, ladies. This is about new beginnings. Bright and sunny futures. Believing in ourselves and all that other self-help stuff.
Carpe diem. Seize the day.
Our lives are about us, not the men we're with. Right?
Damn right. Time to move on.
Amen to that.
Hey! What are you doing here?
I'm meeting someone.
Oh. Mom?
Sky Quartermain, actually.
Oh. Well, don't you live with her? Can't you have a conversation over at the Quartermains?
Oh. Sadly, the Quartermains are world-class busybodies. I thought it'd be best to meet in private to discuss this matter.
Okay, I'll bite. What's the matter?
She's about to start a family with one Lorenzo Alcazar. I thought it would be best if she was given a heads up on certain information.
And that information would be?
Baby, I tried to bring you into this, but your mum isn't in town just to see you. She's on assignment. And I believe it's Alcazar.
I stopped.
What are you doing out here?
I was just, I couldn't, I was trying to balance the food.
You get to the door.
You know what, I forgot some sugar. I'll be back.
And I'm gonna stay away from her because it's the only way I know how to protect her.
How you feeling?
Better this morning. Test results?
Should be delivered any minute.
I'll leave you two alone. I was just telling Jason about Lucky and how he's getting a medal and a promotion for killing Manny. Good luck on your recovery. I mean that.
So how's the hand?
Feeling pretty good.
Shake it. Let me see the right.
It's weaker, but it's gonna come back, right?
Well, that's what the test results will tell us.
Hey, Robin.
Hi. Hi.
I was just thinking about you.
Oh, ESP. I was just thinking about you too.
Oh, good. Sit down.
Hi.
Okay, so I think that we need a little mother-daughter time together. And I found this spa on Bristol Street. I don't know if you know it. And they have all these great things. Like, look, you can get a face mask
Mom,
and mani-pedi.
You don't have to do this.
Don't you want to do it? Oh, I think it'd be so much fun. I mean, you need a little R&R. You work too hard. And you just broke up with he who shall be nameless. So.
Yes, I know I did, but Mom, I know that you're here on assignment. Okay? And it's totally fine with me. I promise. I just think that you need to be really careful. I've heard that man, Lorenzo Alcazar, can be very dangerous.
Damn it.
Who, Alcazar?
No, your father. He had no right to tell you this.
Why shouldn't he have told me?
Because he's dreamed up this entire theory that I am here on assignment and that my target is Alcazar, and he simply should not have wound you up in it.
Okay, so it's not true?
Sky?
The test results. They're actually not as bad as I thought. With some physical therapy, you should regain full use of your hand in the next several weeks.
No permanent damage?
None. So get some rest. We'll be back later.
Thank you.
Donnie, your father and I, we might bicker and snipe, but the last thing I would want to do is hurt him.
What does this have to do with Dad?
Oh, I don't know how to say this, but, Robert made a pass at me.
What?
Yeah.
Dad wants to get back together with you.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think really that it's just Robert's ego talking. I think he would like to feel that he could have a chance with me again, but, I turned him down. I hope you're not disappointed.
I think I'll live. I still don't understand what this has to do with Lorenzo Alcazar.
Well, this was his way to restore his wounded pride, you see, so he concocted this entire scenario about me being here on assignment. And because he simply cannot accept the fact that I'm here in Port Charles merely to see you.
So there's no assignment?
Your father saw me having a drink with Alcazar, and I think that's when he went off on this tangent.
Okay, so that's all it was, a drink.
Well, the man's not ugly, but I don't think nothing's gonna come of it.
Okay, so Dad's completely making all this up about Lorenzo Alcazar.
I don't want you to call him on it, Robin, because Robert's ego is very fragile, and I don't want to hurt him any more than I already have.
Okay.
You okay?
Alan wants to see me. Any idea why?
2 bottles of hydrocodone have gone missing. He's trying to track down who took them.
This is the first I've heard about it.
Yeah, well, now you know I got lucky off the stuff. It's highly addictive, and whoever stole the hydrocodone was probably prescribed to him legitimately first and then got hooked.
If it's a patient at all.
Well, yeah, it could have been somebody on the staff that's trying to sell him illegally.
But if it is a patient, maybe that person doesn't even realize they have a problem.
Sounds like you're talking about somebody specifically. Maybe your husband.
Are you implying that Lucky might have stolen those pills?